everyone. Okay, this is going to be a twin flame check-in just for this upcoming week. Firstly, I have a new members area on my website. I'll post a link in the description box below so you can have a look. And that's going to be, it's like a video channel. So that's going to have all sorts of exclusive content. It's going to be where all my extended readings are. So, you'll need to get a membership to look at the extended readings. It's going to have guidance videos. So if you've got any topics that you want some guidance or support on, whether that be twin flame related or just spiritual guidance, any kind of like questions about psychic abilities, all sorts of stuff. So do, drop me an email with what you'd like to see a video on and I'll post it up there. There's going to be zodiac readings on there, all sorts of pick a card readings and just more regular twin flame videos as well on that area. So without further ado, let's get stuck into this reading. This is going to be an extended reading. So it's going to look at the week ahead. So from the 7th of October. So the week starting the 7th of October. What is the current energies to start with? Six of Pentacles. So we have things coming into balance before this full moon. It really does feel like there's been some important shifts and transitions in September. And we've spent the time between the new moon and the full moon really balancing out the energies, integrating lessons we've learned as well. So there's probably been kind of new energies that you felt, whether that be you felt more stable or confident, all of that is helping you move and push forwards into this new cycle. The full moon is also about releasing. So I feel like in the build up to this weekend, you should really be thinking about what you want to let go of. Also say Spirit's kind of telling me, have a good clear out. Get rid of any old belongings, anything you don't want anymore. Anything that's got old energy attached to it, it's time to get rid and let this new energy really come into your life. So let's see, what is the collective energies? Okay, that's too many. Collective energies for this week starting 7th of October, please, Spirit. King of Pentacles. So we have some stability being found. We also have a very stable foundation for this connection being built. Feels like the masculine is perhaps being a little bit stubborn this week. I am sensing some stubborn energy coming from the masculines. And this is them really, I feel like, being sent messages by the universe. Their guides communicating with them through dream state. And the masculines may be a little bit resistant or reluctant to make changes. Perhaps it's just that they're being shown steps to take after the full moon, and this week is them really preparing to take action. But the masculines are very grounded this week, and I feel like the feminines too are actually feeling a lot more of their own masculine energy. We have that coming into balance. So perhaps some of the extreme emotions aren't really present this week. We're moving into a much more stable space. Two of Wands. Someone is going to be making an offer in the next 2 weeks. Between now and the new moon, actually. So between now and the new moon, I do see that there's going to be a significant shift and someone is going to be making an offer to you. This person might have said, they don't love you or they don't feel the connection, and that is not true. They're going to be telling you the truth, and they're going to be telling you not just how they feel, but it is an actual offer that's going to be given to you. This isn't just someone having a conversation. This is someone who has something to seriously say. This is an offer that's coming in. It's like that this person might have pretended that they had other options, that they had, there doesn't have to be another person, but they were busy with work or busy with family or friends, and it's like, actually no, there's no other option now. The time is right for you to really fix things between you both. This is normally the masculine of the connection, but do just take it as it resonates. Yep, Ace of Wands. This person in the Two of Wands card has picked his wand and is offering a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. Spirit is telling me to let you know, really do be careful of sexual offers that are coming in at this time. It's very easy to get caught up in the emotions of a reconciliation And as you get caught up in these emotions of a reconciliation, you might accept offers which you wouldn't otherwise. So, do really know your boundaries, know your worth, and don't just accept sexual offers. Make sure that there is something substantial, there is something good about this offer. Make sure you're actually benefiting from it. Yeah, this week calls for some deep reflection, I suppose. This is clearing out all of the stuff in preparation for this full moon. This whole week is really about getting rid of that old energy and preparing for these offers to start coming in, for this new energy to start appearing in your life. I feel like your time alone is not going to be for much longer. I'm going to get a clarify for this Hermit card, but I think there's going to be a lot of downloads coming from Spirit. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups here. So this week is about your spiritual journey. It's about your spiritual path. So, this week we might not see much action from your counterpart in the twin flame connection, but it is an important step. This week is all about kind of going off on your own, really being independent, finding what brings you fulfillment outside of your relationship, outside of this connection. What does make you happy? What is that cup that's missing? Because I tell you now, this cup that's missing here is not love. There's something else which is your wish fulfillment before a relationship. Because, after the Eight of Cups, we've got the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is the card of wish fulfillment. So that's what this person's gone looking for. And then after you found that wish fulfillment, that's when the Ten of Cups happens, which is the happy relationship card. There is something about this week, you finding something for yourself, outside of this connection, which is going to make you happy. For some, this is going to be life purpose related. For others, it could just be a hobby. It could just be this new energy of being happy on your own, maybe enjoying spending time with your friends, whatever it is that really does make you happy. That's what you need to go and find this week. And then after the full moon, we can have these offers coming to fruition. What did I say comes after the Eight of Cups? Nine of Cups. Wow, thank you, Spirit. You cannot make this up. So, yeah, it is time this week for you to really go and find what fulfills you. What is your wish fulfillment? What makes you happy? What makes you you? This is about you being unique and just really independent. This is really asking you to look outside this connection right now and find what it is that is going to bring you wish fulfillment. I think we'll go into more of that in the extended reading, actually. So I'm going to leave that spread there. I'm going to look at the masculine energy currently. So let's see what is going on for the masculines this week. So the week commencing 7th October, what is going on with the masculines? What did I say? You get the Eight of Cups and then the Nine of Cups and then you get the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups has come out here for the masculines. So it definitely feels like I'm talking to more feminines than masculines out there on this video. So yeah, feminines, you're being guided to really go and find, your wish fulfillment. So then the masculines can bring the 10th cup. Once you have found your 9th cup, they will be bringing the 10th cup, which is a happy relationship. It's family, it's marriage, commitment. It is everything you want. And right now, the masculines are actually deeply thinking about this connection. Whether or not you can see results right now in the 3D, it doesn't matter, because the masculines behind the scenes are all about this relationship, really thinking about the love, the connection, and what they want to offer as well. I do sense that this week will be a time of you both being apart, because we've got the Hermit card here. But this isn't time apart stuck in like negative, anxious thoughts or anything. This is time apart so you can both go through your awakenings, both, focus on your spiritual journey, and then we can have this relationship. But that is definitely where the masculine's energy is at right now. Gonna see what the masculines are being guided towards. Knight of Swords. These masculines are being guided towards taking action. This is quick action. I also feel like these masculines are now being guided to stop with it in and out. to stop repeating this cycle of coming back and retreating. It's like it needs to be stable right now, masculines. So the universe is really pushing them to go through their time alone, to go through their awakenings, so that they can give an offer which is stable, you know, so they can give you more than just sex or more than, you know, communication or like a small text. This has got to be, it's got to be a relationship. It's got to be this long-term commitment. So I really do sense like the masculines this week are being pushed by the universe to really think about how they're going to take action towards offering this long-term commitment and stopping with the in and out behavior. Going to do the same for the feminines right now. So let's see what the feminine's current energy is for this week. Queen of Cups. So feminines, your energy this week is all about love for yourself, love for your twin, and love for your family and friends and those around you. There's a lot of love coming from the feminines this week. And I feel like it's the universe helping her move back into a place of having her heart open, you know, of surrender and detachment, but also not detaching in a way which closes your heart off. You know, the feminines this week are actually sensing a lot of things intuitively, because the Queen of Cups is a very intuitive person in the tarot deck. You know, she feels things coming before they happen. So feminines this week, you might feel like you know in your gut that things are going to start moving, that communication is going to start coming in, that this offer is going to appear. And the feminines is just all about that connection this week, connection with the universe and connection with those around her and connection to self. It just feels like the feminines this week are coming out of their hermit mode. You know, this is as well the Queen of Cups. She's found her cup here. So for those of you who are still searching for your wish fulfillment, who are still searching for what makes you happy outside of this twin flame connection, you know, this week is a really good opportunity to find it. Many of you will have already found this. Many of you will already know what makes you happy, but maybe the message for those of you is to really start acting on it. Start acting on what makes you happy. You know, if you know that you enjoy painting or cooking, then go and do it. You know, don't stay stuck in this energy of longing for your counterpart when you already know what you can do to kind of detach from that and enjoy this time. Let's see what guidance the feminines have this week. Ace of Cups. Oh, the message is so clear, feminines. The guidance is all about finding this cup, all about finding this missing piece. And this missing piece is not related to your counterpart. It is related to you and only you. What makes you happy? You know, that is the question the universe wants you to ask. You know, what would make you happy? Because this relationship is going to come together. But it's not going to come together when you still have a missing piece. You know, you have to go from the 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. And this 9 of Cups is all about self. It's all about your wish fulfillment before you can have your happy relationship. So yeah, feminines, you know, you are really guided this week to make your wishes come true. Make your own wishes come true. For those of you who follow me on Instagram as well, I got this reading yesterday, you know, and it was about, for those of you who are waiting for your ships to come in, what you're not seeing is that there's actually a ship already at the dock, which is waiting for you to get on it and go after and, you know, search for your own happy horizons, you know, not waiting for things to come to you, but actually taking action towards achieving your dreams. If you don't follow me on Instagram already, then I recommend that you do, because I post daily readings there and do kind of like card pulls and pick a card stuff in my stories all the time. My Instagram handle is twinflameguidance555. So yeah, do check me out there. Okay, I'm going to continue this in the extended edition, and we're going to look at what you can expect from the masculines this week, what we can expect from the feminines this week, what's going on between you both, 3D action. So we've already got with these cards, you know, what is happening behind the scenes. I want to see in the 3D what these offers are all about, what is coming to you. We're going to use the Tarot of Sexual Magic to go into more detail as well. And yeah, find out what action we can actually expect to see in the 3D. Okay, sending you lots of love and light, and I hope you check this out in the extended version, and I'll post all the links in the description box below.